Hi. Here in Eugene, Oregon. House sitting, a friend's place. Cat sitting. I mean, cats take care of themselves, so I ain't really gotta do shit. Water some plants and stuff. But, while I'm indoors, I'm gonna cook some fucking food. I'm making hamburgers. And, you got a house, like, fucking take advantage of it. Fucking go all out. You have a fucking stove and a refrigerator. Use that shit. I don't understand people who live inside and still eat top ramen and instant mashed potatoes. Nothing wrong with that, but that's what I eat as a homeless person. If you're in a fucking house, cook some goddamn hamburgers, cook a steak, make, pizza. Go all fucking out, So, some mushrooms here. Either you like mushrooms or you don't. I'm gonna chop up let's do 3 fucking mushrooms, I don't know. Slice. Thin slices like this. It's got a red onion. I prefer red onion over the other colors of onion. I never know if I prefer them raw or cooked on a burger, but I'm gonna fry up these mushrooms. I might as well fry up the onion as well. The proper way, I'm not gonna use a whole fucking onion, obviously. The proper way to slice it. So I'm gonna cut off. Should I do it this side? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Shave off the end. Shave off another thin slice. Peel off the outer skin. I used to hate onions as a kid, but they grew on me. Particularly the red ones I find better. I'm going to remove this inner circle of the onion. If I want to leave these whole slices or chop them up finely, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to slice off another one. I'm going to have some leftover burger shit for tomorrow. Eat burgers for lunch or dinner tomorrow, whatever the fuck. Fry up some of this shit. This is avocado oil. I thought it was olive oil. I'll use any variety of oil. I don't particularly give a shit. Butter's good, whatever. Some of that. And a little saucepan. Frying pan, whatever the fuck you call it. Turn it on. Stove on medium heat. And throw this shit in the fucking frying pan. Step 1. Also purchased a bottle of Liberty Creek Sauvignon. It's like $11 a bottle. Sometimes you get it for $9, which I prefer, but I just really want a bottle of red wine, and I didn't want to go to a different grocery store, so I bought it. Grocery stores had a bottle of $3 white wine on sale recently. It's 9% alcohol, but yesterday I drank 4 of those. I was like, that's a lot of wine. I don't need to drink that much. Let's drink, take it slow on some red wine. I'm a red wine person. I typically just drink out of the bottle. But, I'm staying in a house, enjoy the fine life. Use a fucking glass. Feel fancy, I added some salt and some pepper. and some garlic powder. You can also use fresh garlic, but I chose to go for the powder. Also, remember when you have a Teflon pan, use a wooden or rubber scraper so you don't scratch it with a fork or whatnot, you know? Remember, kids, drinking is bad, and you don't want to become a piece of shit like me. Stay in school. I got some ground beef here. Organic ground beef. It's fancy. It's a little over a pound. It's 1.34 ounces of ground beef. And also, fuck the meat industry. Fuck factory farms. We should not be eating meat. But I have an addiction to meat. I would rather be killing it and slaughtering it myself, but, you know, we don't live in that world right now. Sure, I could go club a deer over the head or slaughter some rancher's cow, but I'd probably get in some trouble for that. Be vegan, it's good for you. Don't do drugs or alcohol. So, yeah, you got this delicious ground beef. Looks so appetizing. I'm going to flatten it out with my bare hands into a big giant pancake. And then you get a beef pancake. Beef cake. Sprinkle some fucking salt on that shit. Salt the fuck out of it. Pepper. Black pepper. It's the benefit of living in a house. You got all these fucking seasonings, there's condiments and shit. Keep shit cold in the fridge, you know? Use that shit. Appreciate that shit. Pepper, 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 pepper. Use a dash of garlic powder, because I think garlic is the secret ingredient to everything. Garlic, every fucking time. Garlic, everything. Bam. Now I'm gonna shake these into fucking burgers. Flip that shit over, flip that shit, flip it. Take that pancake, flip it. Flip it, switch it, reverse it. You get your fucking grimy fingers into that fucking dead animal, fucking cow. And then take little fist-sized balls, roll it around. Slap that bitch, smack that bitch. Like a fucking hamburger patty. I don't know what weight these are. I don't really give a shit. Half-pound patty, or no, it's a pound of meat, so what are these? See how many I get out of these. It's a little over a pound of meat. This one, last one's a little big. Take a little off of that. Add that extra meat onto these other burgers. Smack that bitch. Smack like a redheaded stepchild. So, 1, 2, 3. Got 5 burgers out of this. 1.34 pounds of beef. You do the math. So I already lit this grill a few minutes ago. Shit's hot. It's a propane grill. Let's throw the shit on here. Close it. I use propane and propane accessories. Fuck. It smells good. Tiny little spicy. Yeah. That's pretty good by my standards. Raw meat is a myth. You can eat raw meat. I bought the cheapest loaf of sourdough bread, and I toasted it, and as you can see, it's halfway toasted, and that's good enough for me. I didn't feel like getting hamburger buns because it's just all fucking bread. What difference does it make? Condiments are a matter of personal preference. I don't know that there's really any difference between this Kewpie Japanese mayonnaise and regular mayonnaise. This one has MSG in it, so it's probably better. Dude. I used to hate fucking mayonnaise. I thought it was fucking disgusting. But, it grows on you, you know? And, I sliced up some tomatoes. Lettuce would be good, but you know, fuck paying for lettuce. It's just kind of a filler fucking thing. It adds a little bit of crunch. I feel like, honestly, like spinach or arugula would be a lot better, but, you know, I don't have that. I don't care enough to buy it. Looking for some fucking mustard, and it's like $50. Most people's refrigerators are fucking 50% condiments. Look at that fucking shit. And don't see a bottle of mustard. There's every other fucking condiment. I like ketchup. I'm gonna fucking ketchup this shit. I've got mustard in my backpack, but I don't care enough to get it out. I forgot I wanted to make these cheeseburgers, so I'm microwaving some cheese on top of it. Already did 1 minute, but this microwave is not melting the cheese to my satisfaction. Now it's fucking melted. And the bread is also all soggy instead of toasted, so that fucking sucks. But, you know, you can't have everything. I transferred to a different plate because the other one was hot and greasy. And I threw some tomato slices on there. I also bought a can of green chilies, but that seems excessive right now. And I also thought about avocado, but that also, I didn't buy one because, you know, sometimes you just have a tendency to want to put everything you can think of imaginable on a fucking hamburger or a sandwich or a taco or a burrito, and you just go overboard. So, you know, sometimes less is more. hamburger would have been a lot better if I didn't microwave the bread and get it all soggy and shit. But I did, okay? You can't have everything. Tomato slices. It's another thing as a kid. Didn't appreciate tomatoes. Now, love everything tomato. Didn't like mushrooms, didn't like onions. Love the fuck out of it now. Mushrooms. I think you could use even more mushrooms and onions. You could use fucking everything. Slice of crispy lettuce would have made it nice. Maybe a little more salt. Maybe I'll add a little extra. Have a little salt on top of it. You know, but when you have a house, appreciate it. Do the things you should fucking do, you know? If you just want to eat top ramen and eat some mashed potatoes, you can be homeless and do that also. It's not that bad. It's okay. You're paying hundreds or thousands of dollars a month for rent. Cook a delicious meal. Take a shower, you know? Enjoy that fucking shit. What'd I do today in a house? Woke up, you know, do the normal things I do outside, brush my teeth, shaved in the bathroom sink. A little easier with a real mirror to see things. Turned some music on the TV, which wasn't really holding my attention span. Just sort of background to fill the void, the silence. Cut off the patches from my old patch shorts because I want to put them on a new pair of shorts. You know, once the original pair of shorts deteriorates too far, it's just like, just get a new fucking pair of shorts at that point. I tried exercising, trying to get back into that. I did some push-ups, did like 2 sets of like 30 push-ups, did some leg lifts on the couch, which the cushions didn't really feel like actual exercise. It was a little too easy feeling. Watched some porn, masturbated like twice, drank coffee a bunch, made food. Then by about like 3 p.m., I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I've been sitting inside all fucking day. It's like at my head. I was like, it feels like shit inside of my head. I need to get outside. So I went to the store, bought a 40-volt English, biked down the river, sat there, drank a 40-volt English, stopped at my friend's house to say hi, so that I had some amount of human interaction for the day. Then I came back here and made hamburgers. That was my day living inside of a house. Hi, welcome to Bum Life. Malt liquor review by homeless people for homeless people. What a fucking loser.